In this video, we will talk about AI isn't making you smarter, it's making you weak, so make sure to watch the full video. AI tools like ChatGPT are often seen as a way to enhance productivity and streamline our work, but their overuse could be making us intellectually weaker. While AI provides instant access to information and simplifies tasks, it also reduces our need for critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. The convenience of AI can create a dangerous dependency, making us rely on machines for tasks we used to do ourselves. Instead of fostering growth, AI is quietly eroding essential cognitive skills, leaving us mentally passive. In this article, we explore how AI might actually be making us weaker, not smarter. 1. The illusion of instant knowledge. AI offers us instant access to information, but this convenience comes at a cost. With just a few clicks, we can retrieve data, solve problems, or generate ideas. However, relying on AI for quick answers prevents us from engaging deeply with the material, reducing our ability to retain knowledge or think critically. Over time, this shortcut to information can stunt cognitive development, as we rely on AI to do the thinking for us rather than challenging our minds to come up with solutions on our own. 2. How AI is replacing critical thinking in an age dominated by artificial intelligence. Many have stopped actively engaging their brains to solve complex problems. AI, by providing ready-made solutions, eliminates the need for deep thinking or reflection. As we turn to AI more frequently, we risk losing the ability to analyze, evaluate, and make decisions independently. Critical thinking, once a vital skill, is now being replaced by machine-generated responses that don't encourage growth or improvement in our intellectual capabilities. 3. The decline of problem-solving skills. AI tools excel at automating tasks and solving problems instantly, but this has a downside: the erosion of our problem-solving abilities. When we use AI to handle challenges, we bypass the need to engage in the trial and error process that typically leads to deeper understanding. Over time, this reliance on AI solutions dulls our instincts for finding solutions independently, rendering us less equipped to deal with problems without the aid of technology. As a result, we become passive consumers of information, rather than active problem solvers. 4. AI makes us dependent, not independent. AI's convenience creates a dangerous dependency. From voice assistants to recommendation algorithms, we increasingly rely on machines to guide our decisions. While it may seem efficient, this dependency undermines our ability to make decisions independently. By outsourcing every little task or question to AI, we reduce the need to think critically or rely on our own experiences. This growing dependence on AI leaves us mentally weaker and less able to adapt to situations where technology is not available. 5. The loss of intellectual engagement. As we turn to AI for answers, our minds stop engaging with the material in meaningful ways. Reading, writing, and thinking deeply becomes secondary to simply asking a machine for answers. This lack of intellectual engagement robs us of the opportunity to develop new ideas, learn through experience, and apply knowledge in creative ways. Without the effort of cognitive engagement, we weaken our ability to generate original thoughts and push the boundaries of our understanding. 6. AI is making us lazy, not efficient. While AI promises to make us more efficient, it often leads to a form of intellectual laziness. When we rely on AI to perform tasks or generate ideas, we don't need to exert the same level of thought or effort. Tasks that once required us to learn, think, and struggle are now effortlessly automated. This laziness doesn't just apply to physical tasks, it extends to our mental processes, where the need for critical thought is replaced by the ease of AI-generated solutions. As a result, we become weaker thinkers and less engaged individuals. 7. Why AI is limiting creativity. AI is designed to optimize solutions and automate tasks, but it doesn't foster creativity. When we allow AI to take over creative processes like writing, design, or innovation, we lose the drive to think outside the box and develop new ideas. Creativity thrives on overcoming challenges, making mistakes, and refining concepts. With AI doing much of the legwork, we stop developing our own creative muscles, limiting our ability to produce truly original work or think in unconventional ways. 8. How AI weakens memory and retention. When we use AI for research or problem solving, we no longer commit information to memory. Instead of learning and retaining knowledge, we rely on AI to recall facts and details for us. This leads to a deterioration of our memory and recall abilities. As we stop practicing the mental exercises that keep our minds sharp, the more we rely on AI for information retrieval, the less we engage our brains in the retention process, which weakens our memory and cognitive function over time. 9. AI doesn't build emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to understand and manage our emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. AI can automate tasks and generate responses, but it lacks the emotional depth that humans bring to interactions. Relying too much on AI reduces our need to practice empathy, self-awareness, and social skills. Without these experiences, our emotional intelligence weakens, making us less capable of navigating complex social dynamics or developing meaningful connections with others. 10. The intellectual trade-off, efficiency for growth. AI promises efficiency, but at what cost? As we trade our intellectual effort for machine-generated answers, we lose the opportunity for growth. The process of struggling with a difficult concept, researching, or working through a problem is how we build our cognitive and intellectual strength. By relying on AI to do the heavy lifting, we bypass the growth that comes from effort and perseverance. The more we opt for AI shortcuts, the less we push ourselves to grow intellectually and become more capable in the real world. While AI offers convenience and efficiency, relying on it too much can make us mentally weaker in the long run. By depending on machines for information, decision-making, and problem-solving, we're losing essential cognitive skills like critical thinking, creativity, and memory retention. AI might simplify tasks, but it doesn't foster growth or intellectual engagement. To truly thrive in an AI-driven world, we must balance technology with active learning, independent thought, and creativity. It's vital to use AI as a tool for enhancement, not as a crutch that ultimately stunts our intellectual and personal development. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.